Cancer, welcome in. We're doing your mid-month overview. Trying to find the right banner here. For the month of August. It is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. And we're just going to see like what the rest of August has in store for us, right? Always check your sun, moon, rising, Venus for a full picture of your situation. And if you need something personalized, miatarot.com. Book a reading with me. Okay, so Cancer messages. Ooh, you got a lot flying out here. Hmm. I don't know if this is a person that you've been dealing with, possibly a situation, and maybe what you are. I'll just tell you what the energy is. This is like doing the same thing and expecting different results when you know that something's not working for you. So it's like you have this energy of the progress not moving forward, kind of just stuck, stalled progress, and yet still kind of doing the same thing where you're over giving too much, not seeing anything different. Like I said, I don't know if this is a person that you're dealing with or if this is a situation that you're giving too much to, that you're hoping that will change and it has not changed yet. And so I feel like the end of this month, from now to the end of this month, it's going to highlight this. It's going to show up for you to, just do something about it instead of constantly doing the same thing. Seven of Swords. I feel like your reading is kind of calling you out right now. There's either you not wanting to see something or feeling like, oh, if I'm strategic, I can make this work, or bluntly speaking, this when I see this card, if it's not like someone trying to be strategic against you and hide something from you, this can sometimes be you hiding something from yourself or not wanting to see the truth for yourself. So just keep that in mind when it comes to that particular situation. I feel like the truth is going to be highlighted for you on something that you were hoping it would turn out a different way, but it's not. And it's only for you to pivot. That's all in all, that's what it is about, is to help you pivot to the next thing. Remember, we just had that eclipse happening. This is eclipse season. Right now, we're having another eclipse at the end of this month. So I feel like a lot of things will be highlighted in order for you to make sure that you're eliminating waste. Anything that wastes your time, a waste of effort, so that way you can continue on the right path. Give me more for important messages. All right, you got Five of Pentacles here. You got the King of Cups. Somebody feels left out. Somebody who cares about you feels left out in the cold by you. You may have had to leave them out in the cold. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you holding back. You're holding back energy. You're holding back emotion, holding back communication. You're acknowledging this too. What are you acknowledging? This might be something that you don't want to do. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. You got your card here. This may be something that you don't want to do. It feels uncomfortable to do, but you know you got to do it because you have the Two of Swords in the reverse followed by the King of Pentacles. It's like you have to be consistent with this. You have to stand your ground. You can't bend. So I feel like you're having to make hard decisions that someone else feels very hurt about, but you know that you have to do it. What else? King of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is based off of something that you feel disappointed by. This could be somebody that's all talk and no action. You feel mentally and emotionally drained. I mean, you just had to make a tough decision. I feel like this is something that you're having to like call your energy back. I just saw 444 on the clock, so that could be an angel number for somebody. Tower in the reverse. Magician in the reverse. You're saving yourself from something or somebody because it's just not working. No matter how many times you slice it, it just is not working out the way that you had intended. That goes back to the previous message that I just had, the very first message. So, let me give you zodiac signs real quick. I got Gemini, Scorpio, yours, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces. All right, let's look at your money for the rest of this month. Let's look at your money situation for the rest of this month. That card falls out, so let's see. Lovers. Okay, what's that about? Eight of Wands in the reverse. You're making a choice to stop moving towards something here. Ten of Wands, it's a burden. And it's never ending. Some of you may be shifting careers. Like, I mean, complete new career path. So if you're doing one thing, you completely switch up. It's not that you're going to a different company or anything like that. I mean, some of y'all, it might be that, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is a time where you are making a decision to no longer go towards something that you feel like is never ending, and it's causing a burden. It is causing, for some of y'all, it is causing bad health. Your health is getting messed up. You're taking on too much. It's not a good balance. I feel like for some of you, you're taking a leap of faith. You're betting on yourself, and it's a big change. It's a big transition for you. That's why I say you're doing something very different. This feels like a complete career change. Give me more on money. Didn't mean to take two, but I will take them. Okay. You are finding balance in a place where you feel like you're being taken for granted. Your talents, your efforts, like you've been kind of cast off to the side. But I feel like it's for some of you, this may be an environment to where they're actually kind of jealous of you. They're jealous of how well you perform. There's somebody here that does not want you to do well. But you probably take on more of the work. Interesting. Give me more on money. Four of Cups in the reverse. King of Swords. You're getting very clear during this time too of what is going to bring you joy, what you really actually are passionate about, what you want to do. Four of Pentacles. I see some of you saving up. Ooh, if you're saving up, it's going to pay off. Look at this. Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You're saving up, but it's definitely going to pay off for you as far as like that money in the bank. So I do see you being very careful with your spending. Making good investments as well. Some of you may even be like living under your means. Not at your means, but under it. Like, very frugal. King of Cups. Seven of Swords in reverse. Or upright. So I feel like that balance in your financial standpoint is because you're being very strategic with how you are handling your money. So for the rest of this month, you're doing pretty good in that department. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You may be deciding to drop some things And that goes back to that frugalness. Dropping some things that may have brought you joy or that may have been just something for fun. You're no longer doing that because you're really trying to invest in your future and you're trying to save up for something. It could very well be something like you're trying to save up for a house or something for your family. Okay. Or just yourself. All right. Love energy. What's going on in the love department? What's going on with you in the love department? Temperance in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Getting pissed off because somebody is not consistent. Four of Wands. Things are very shaky. I feel like you're getting to a point to where you're like, I don't even care anymore. You have Four of Wands here in the reverse. You got that Nine of Swords in the reverse. You know what's interesting? If you're dealing with someone, and I'm going to talk to the singles here in a second, but if you're dealing with someone from now to the end of the month, if for some reason you're trying to walk away or you're walking away, I don't even think you care about getting closure from this person. Because I do see for some of you, you are letting go, but you don't even care about getting closure. You don't even care at all. You've lost interest. For my singles, for the ones who aren't dealing with someone, let me see real quick. Hold on. Anything new coming in? I don't see anything new coming in. I mean, even if you're not single, I feel like you're going to be gaining a lot of attention. People are looking at you. You may be catching the eye of people who are interested, but I feel like for a lot of you, both single and currently dealing with someone, for my singles, you guys are walking away or you've walked away from something, but I do also feel like the complete healing has not happened. So that probably needs to be a focus of yours. Completely letting go. Grabbing closure for yourself. I mean, yeah, you might say, I'm not worried about closure, but this still needs to be closed. So whether or not you have closure with this person or you're doing it for yourself, which you can absolutely do, you do not need the other person to get that closure. Closure means you're done, right? And I feel like whatever it is, even when you think about it, it still pisses you off. It was still a very imbalanced situation that you were in. So, like I said, you guys have people that are paying attention to you. I don't know if you necessarily want to go towards that. I feel like for a lot of you, your needs are not being met. And so for many of you, you may just kind of bask in that singlehood. Because you know your worth, you know your value, and you're not going to settle. The Sun. Eight of Wands. There is a new person on the horizon, but I do feel like there's a delay. More than likely because your energy needs to shift. It needs to be in an energy of openness. Openness without the baggage. So just make sure that you're calling your power back in relation to that love situation and closing that shit out. All right. Cancer, that's what I got for you for the rest of the month. We only got a little bit. I mean, we only got 2 weeks, so thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, you guys take care.